Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
Alright, y'all. We back with a new episode of Awesome Entertainment. We getting into some great fucking news. Blade is still happening. They announced it about 1,000 years ago. We got excited, canceled it, brought it back, canceled it, brought it back. He's saying it's still happening. Mahershala Ali's Blade is still happening. Kevin Feige says initial project wasn't insanely great at the time. Mahershala Ali is still attached. Marvel Studio President Kevin Feige confirmed at a press event on July 18th, bringing some clarity to the long-awaited Blade entry in the MCU. I mean, when did they... Okay, Variety. That's what I need to check out. Last month, while promoting Jurassic World Rebirth, Ali was evasive while discussing the project. "Leave me out of it," Ali said, when his Jurassic World co-stars Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey attempted to prod him on a Marvel-related trivia question. That's a Scarlett question. In a separate interview with Variety, the Rebirth premiere, he said, "Call Marvel. I'm ready. Let them know I'm ready." He said, man, this dude has been wanting to do... He came to y'all... I mean, I feel like kind of... It should be on him. If he came to y'all and said, I wanted to be Blade, y'all should be like, hey, man, pick your script writer, pick your script, and just, pick your director, and just do it your way. You know what I mean? If you gonna invest in the brother, invest in the brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Scarlett Johansson's not even really in Marvel anymore, so I'm like, y'all need to go ahead and bring her back. If y'all gonna bring somebody back, bring her back. Now Feige says the project originally set to release in November 2025. Damn, set to release this year? Says that, and they haven't even started filming. That's terrible. Says that Marvel simply got weighed down with projects due to overexpansion of the brand. With the increased demand for product, Feige explained, for the very first time, quantity trumped quality. But that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. We overexpanded. We started creating way too many projects, but we didn't make this project. How do you make a whole bunch of other projects you ain't supposed to make? Or you supposed to make? It's like, we need more projects. We have this project lined up and ready to go, but we can't get it out because of why? It doesn't make any sense because we have too many projects. But, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do you... That doesn't make any sense. We had spent 12 years working on the Infinity Saga, saying that's never going to happen to us. We always had more characters that people were asking about than we could possibly make because we weren't going to make a movie a month. That's crazy. Suddenly there's a mandate to make more and we go, well, we have more, but you have Blade and you didn't do that shit. So what do you mean you have more? You didn't use the shit you were supposed to use. I'm saying this doesn't make any sense. But maybe that's what we fell into and lamented. Feige went on to explain that they didn't want to just put a leather outfit on Ali and have him start killing vampires. That's fucking Blade. What else is he supposed to do? Like, I mean, have him fly and kill some regular people too. But other than that, like, come on. Instead, Marvel Studios wanted something unique, and Feige added to initial scripts. It wasn't insanely great at the time. None of the shit was great. Like, nothing they was putting out was great. At least it's not even hard to make these movies. Like, just put a bunch of action with a cool dude. You got it. So despite all these casting announcements in 2019, that was 6 years ago, and his brief voice cameo in 2021, the two-time Oscar-winning actor has yet to take on the role originated on film by Wesley Snipes. This dude won 2 Oscars, and 6 years ago, you couldn't get his project out because we started making way too many projects. It doesn't make any sense. You should have put some money behind the dude who's winning Oscars. We didn't feel like, as we often do, you can have a good script and make it a great script through production. We didn't feel confident that we couldn't do that on Blade. We didn't want to do that to Mahershala and didn't want to do that to... Bro, this is just bullshit excuses. Like you... Write a good script. Like, it's like, we didn't want to make a bad script. Well, write a good one. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are terrible excuses. The most significant update regarding Blade this year actually made it seem like the project might be dead. Earlier this month, it was revealed that the movie Sinners used period costumes that were originally procured by costume designer Ruth Carter for Blade. Before he revealed the actual status of the production, Feige joked that this was the reason Blade was on hold. Come on, bro. That's not even... Like, you making jokes out of shit that, like, it's hurting fans' feelings. Like, bro, we want to see the movie. You joking about Sinners, which was fire. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have trouble writing a good script. The obstacle was Ryan Coogler called and said, "We love to have some costumes for Sinners," Feige joked, and we said, "Take him, no problem. He's a good friend. Take our costumes. We'll hold off on the movie." Hell nah, bro. Like, that's not even cool. I don't know if he's joking or serious. That's not even cool. Bruh, Coogler, I like you, brother, but, like, buy your own costumes. We wanted Blade. You know what I'm saying? And you did a vampire movie, so why didn't you just have Coogler do Blade? Y'all don't want to let him. Just let him own half of it. Give him 50%. Give him 25%. Give Mahershala 25%. You know what I'm saying? And they have to put in 25% each, and y'all can get the movie out. Man, you know, I got my conspiracy theories. I should put on my tinfoil hat and get conspiracy theory with y'all, but, you know, I ain't gonna do all that. But, you know, this was, I don't even know. I came in thinking we was gonna have some good news, and all I got was some BS excuses of why we ain't got it done. Either way, I'm still looking forward to it. When it comes out in 20 years from now, we gonna go check it out. All right. Like the video, subscribe, share, check the QR code, get your Trust Method shirt. I'm out.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm